For many organizations and leaders, business is really about maximizing shareholder value. But there has been a lot of debate recently questioning what the purpose of enterprise is. Give us some of the viewpoints that you're seeing on both sides.
Yeah, this is maximizing shareholder value is another one of these management dogmas that I encountered when I first started my career, and is still being preached in most business schools as being what the purpose of a publicly traded corporation should be about. That your goal, if you are publicly traded, is to deliver as much shareholder value to your shareholders as you can. But I think that is an important way to think about business, but it should not be the purpose of your business, and that's a critically important distinction. In my book, I advocate that the purpose, with a hat tip to Peter Drucker, who first sort of introduced this thought, the purpose of any business should be to create a customer. Those were Peter Drucker's words 60 years ago. Now, I kind of give a little more qualification. I could create a customer by giving my book away for free, but that's not a good way to track customers. So I suggest that the purpose of every business should be to profitably create and retain satisfied customers. And if you just lash yourself to the mast of that is why we are in business, whether you are Amazon or Johnson & Johnson or Microsoft or any other company, it will guide you to making a set of decisions that deliver the outcome, and this is the key. Delivering great shareholder return should be the outcome of great strategy. It should not be the reason why you're in business or the purpose of your enterprise. And I think when companies confuse the two and make the goal of what they do to try to deliver great profits or shareholder returns, it could lead you into making some bad management decisions or even sort of lose your moral compass. Two examples. IBM, when the predecessor to the current CEO of IBM, Sam Palmisano, when he retired in 2011, he kind of left to his successor, Ginni Rometty, the goal that we are going to double our earnings per share over the next 5 years. Now, he handed the reins over to a company, unfortunately, that was in a period of decline in many of its core businesses. And so the real emphasis should have been, hey, how do we kind of re-engineer and reinvent and reinvest in sort of finding the next great growth spurt? But she was tied to this objective. No, we have to double EPS. So they went on this binge of buying back their own stock, trying to boost earnings per share to meet his goals that he had set for the company, and they were underinvesting in R&D relative to all of their competitors. And the net result is, while they were buying back stock when IBM stock was $215 a share, $200 a share, $180 a share, so they were buying high in a company that was declining. That's kind of buy high, sell low. They've since really sort of turned things around, and they are building some great new businesses, but it could lead you down the wrong path when you don't say what we really need to do is what products and services will deliver great, meaningfully differentiated business opportunities to attract and retain satisfied customers.